Damn. Yeah.
Hey guys, so I've been away from Top 5 Wednesday for quite a while, but I'm back because I couldn't pass today up. Top 5 Hunger Games moments! I wish I could whistle. I actually hate whistling. It's one of my pet peeves. But I really wish I could do the Mockingjay whistle. Hunger Games means so much to me. I'm most likely going to have a highly emotional discussion video coming your way after I see the movie tomorrow! I want to focus my top 5 moments on things that happened in the books and the movies, but I just have to add this in here, not as an official part of my 5 favorite moments, but the Hunger Games has given me so much and so many opportunities. I love creating art for fun, and when the Hunger Games came into my life, I was all about the fan art. I was selected as Fan of the Week 2 years ago? Has it been 3 years now? Well, back when Catching Fire came out, way back in the day, I was chosen as Fan of the Week for these shoes. That was so exciting, like to be recognized for something I painted. Then 2 years went by. 3 years? No, 2 years, because about 2 years went by, and then earlier this year I was contacted by Lionsgate and I get this email asking if I still have these painted shoes and would I be willing to send them in to be put on display at the Hunger Games exhibition in Times Square in New York City with all of the movie props and costumes and everything. Like, what? Yes, you can have them. Take them, please. It was amazing, and I got to actually go see them on display in the city with all the movie props and everything. It's probably the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. And then I was invited to go to LA and attend the fan event that they held there on Halloween with the cast and other fans and press and things, which I like almost passed out when I got this invitation. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford to just drop everything and fly out to LA because I'm on the other side of the States. Just being invited to something like that was such an honor. So that has definitely been very memorable, very exciting, such a wonderful thing that has come into my life. Hunger Games has given me so many opportunities, it's opened so many doors for me, it changed my reading life, it changed my life in so many ways. On with my 5 favorite Hunger Games moments. Numbers 1 through 5, Peeta! Okay, really though? I do have many specific reasons I love this series so much. It was difficult to select only 5 things, but really most of them involve Peeta. Oh, and also I'm not picking huge pivotal moments like Katniss volunteering, for example. Obviously, that is a favorite moment. It set everything in motion, but I picked out things that are more specific to me and what made the series mean so much to me. I have way more than 5. I just sort of picked 5 random favorite things. Stop talking. This is the longest intro ever. Number 5, the Catching Fire arena. Seeing the arena come to life in the movie was epic. Catching Fire is my favorite of the 3 books, partly because of the arena, which is like a character in itself, and it was quite epic to see that all unfold and come to life on an IMAX screen. Oh, also in the movie, the way the screen expanded into IMAX as Katniss was coming up into the arena. Perfection! Number 4, when Peeta says to murder innocent people, it costs everything you are. That whole scene, in the book specifically, more than the movie, I think they did a fantastic job with the first Mockingjay movie. I'm glad they included it, but the book scene, is still my favorite. This is right in the beginning of Mockingjay. It's the first time we see that Peeta is alive. I love the way Katniss rushes up and touches the screen when she sees that he's alive and he looks healthy and he's okay. Her whole reaction in that scene. The way that Peeta, through all of this, has been able to retain his humanity. He has such a strong sense of self and he's so kind. That's why I fell in love with him so much. And to see him pull through all of this, still using his voice to fight for peace. Love you so much, Peeta. Number 3, the cave scene. In the book only, not in the movie. The first movie royally screwed up many things. And the way it treated Peeta's character was its most egregious sin. They flattened him. They took away so much of his personality, his humor, his wit, his silver tongue, and it hindered his chemistry with Katniss. Thank God for Jen and Josh, because they did so much with what little they were given. And thank God even more for Francis Lawrence for fixing Peeta. But anyway, back to the book cave scene. So Peeta's dying from this leg injury, and then he gets the blood poisoning. He's in horrible shape. Katniss is Katniss, and she's not gonna let him die. She cares for him and cleans him up and feeds him. And they finally begin to really talk to each other and just see how well their personalities work together and how much they really need each other. Number 2, the hanging tree in Mockingjay 1. Katniss sings the hanging tree in the book, but to hear it come to life, it was amazing. It was beautiful. When it cuts to that scene, when the district is marching up to bomb the dam and they come up into the shot marching together, singing that song with the music swelling, and it's just so haunting and chilling, and like they know that they're marching to their deaths, but they're gonna go down fighting, and they're going to take part in this revolution, and they're gonna do it together. Oh dear. Did you guys hear when it was on the radio for a while and they made it this dancey techno sounding song? You don't mess with that song. And you don't turn it into some dance club good time song. And my number 1 Hunger Games moment is the epilogue. It is more than I ever dared to hope for while I was reading. I don't want this video to be too spoilery, just in case anybody out there has not read these books, which what are you doing with your life if you have not read these books yet? Of course it's bittersweet, but it's so perfect and so beautiful. I was so unprepared to get that ending, and I can't wait to see it on screen. I know that it's going to be in the movie. I know they filmed it because the cast has failed fantastically at keeping it on the down low. Jen especially. She, every time, every event and every interview I've seen, she starts bringing up the epilogue, but then she's like awkwardly silenced by the other movie people because shh, no spoilers! To which she always responds, it's a book! Anybody can go to the bookstore or pick a book up off their shelf and see how it's going to end. It makes me happy every time she slips and starts talking about that epilogue. I can't wait! And then of course there are many things that I'm not looking forward to seeing. We'll see how that goes. Oh my god, guys, tomorrow! I'm going to attempt to vlog premiere day and premiere night or whatever, I don't know. And I'm going with some really great friends of mine. It's gonna be a good time if I'm not crying the whole time. We'll see. I hope you all love the movie. I can't wait to hear what you think about it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!